Hello everyone. This video we are going to learn about job sequencing with deadlines using greedy method. So previous to this video we already understood about what is job sequencing with deadlines and what is the algorithm to find the solution for it. Okay, now we'll see this example problem. So this is what the problem which I have taken from the previous question papers. Okay, now the problem is what? There will be a table where you can see number of jobs, profits of jobs and deadlines. You have to apply greedy method to find the solution. Now let's go ahead. So how the way you have to find out is, I told you in the previous video, the very first step of the solution should be arranging all your jobs in descending order. Okay, so I have my table with the same descending order. So highest profit is first and follows with the least. So this is what the first step. And the second step is know the slots, how many are required to complete the jobs. Okay, so in the input, whichever number is having the maximum deadline or maximum number in the deadline column, that is the number of slots which are required to complete the job. So from the table you have to first of all do arranging of descending order, arranging the all the jobs or the inputs into descending order. Second is know the number of slots which are required to complete the job or to perform the job. And from the input only we understood that 3 slots are required. Now when you realize that 3 slots are required, you just draw the graph, graph in the sense not the big one. So something like this for the better understand. So the slots something like this. Now I am starting from 0, it's 1 and it is 2 and it is 3. This is what the time cycle, in which cycle I have to take the jobs. Now you are given with 5 jobs, as the number of slots are 3 and as the condition is you can execute only one job at one cycle, right? So as far as it is 3 slots, only out of 5 you can execute only 3 jobs. Done? It is known solution from the problem, but the problem is what? You have to know what is the sequence of job. మనకు అర్థమవుతుంది డెడ్లైన్స్లో ఫిగర్స్ చూసినప్పుడు మ్యాక్సిమం డెడ్లైన్ నంబర్ మనకు కావాల్సిన స్లాట్స్ అంటే 3 స్లాట్స్ ఇది మ్యాక్సిమం దీంట్లో. కాబట్టి 3 స్లాట్స్లో నేను జాబ్స్ని ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేయగలుగుతాను అనేది మనకు అర్థమవుతుంది. కానీ మనము సొల్యూషన్ ఫైండ్ చేయాల్సింది ఏంటి అంటే ఏ జాబ్స్ని మనము ఏ సైకిల్లో ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేస్తాము అనేది సొల్యూషన్. సో దాన్ని ఎట్లా ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేస్తామంటే యాజ్ ఫర్ యాజ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ గ్రీడీ మెథడ్. సో దిస్ ఈజ్ ఆఫ్ మ్యాక్సిమైజేషన్ ప్రాబ్లమ్. మ్యాక్సిమైజేషన్ ప్రాబ్లమ్ మీన్స్ ద మోర్ ప్రాఫిట్ ఐటమ్ విల్ గెట్ సెలెక్టెడ్ ఫస్ట్. Okay, now let's go ahead. So job I am selecting J1 first of all. J1 is, now I have to assign a slot. So I wanted to assign 1 comma 2. Why only 1 comma 2? Because the maximum deadline I am considering to be done his task. Did you understand? ఇప్పుడు J1 అనే పర్సన్ 2 hours వెయిట్ చేస్తాడు. ఓకే, సో మనం ప్రతి జాబ్ని ఒక సింగిల్ సైకిల్లోనే కంప్లీట్ చేస్తాం. కానీ వీళ్ళు వెయిట్ చేసే టైమ్స్ ఇవన్నీ ప్రతి జాబ్కి ఒక్క సైకిలే పడుతుంది. సో అన్ని జాబ్స్ నేను 0 to 1 ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేయలేను. 1 to 2 ఒక జాబ్ని 0 to 1 చేయగలను, ఒక జాబ్ 1 to 2, ఒక జాబ్ 2 to 3. సో ఈ డెడ్లైన్స్ ఏంటంటే వాళ్ళు వెయిట్ చేసే టైం ఇది. వాళ్ళ డెడ్లైన్, వాళ్ళు 2 hours వెయిట్ చేస్తారు, వాళ్ళు 3 hours వెయిట్ చేస్తారు, వాళ్ళు సింగిల్ అవర్ వెయిట్ చేస్తారు. ఇది వాళ్ళ టైం, రైట్? నౌ సో ఐఎమ్ సెలెక్టింగ్ ఫస్ట్ జాబ్ విచ్ ఈస్ J1. The worst case of J1 is what? 1 comma 2. So as he told me that he'll wait till 2 hours, the last slot I'll be giving to J1 to finish. So initially it is all empty. No solution pi, no profit 0 because I did not perform any job. So now first I'm picking J1 to be done. Why only J1? More profit. Among all this, the more profit job is J1. Hence, I am choosing J1 to be done first. So, the slot assign is 1, 2. Worst case slot I am assigning. Worst case slot I am assigning. So, solution is J1. Profit is 20. Action is selected. Now, the next profit item. Among these 4, the next profit item is J2. Now, let's take J2. J2, how much time it will wait? How much time he will wait? Again 2 hours. 2 hours means 2 hours means 0 to 1 hour, 1 comma 2 hour. So as 1 comma 2 hour is already occupied by J1, now 0 comma 1 hour is free. So I can take J2 work to be done in 0 comma 1. That means 1 comma 2 is given for J1, 0 comma 1 is given for J2. Good. Now so J1 comma J2, the solution profit is J1 profit is 20, J2 profit is 15, 20 plus 15 it is 35 and even J2 also selected. Now come to J3 because why only J3? More profit. There are 3 leftover jobs. I am choosing the third job because it is having high profit than these 2. So J3 job you selected. So J3 job slot is what? J3 job slot is only 1. That means he can wait only single hour. Hence the slot is only 0 comma 1. So it is occupied. So we can't give this slot. That's what kept X. Now again the solution is not updated. Same J1 comma J2. Profit is also not updated. Again 35. But the action is what rejected. We rejected J3 task not to be done. Now the next task is J4. J4 task, the profit is what? 5. So the slot is what? 3 slots. Matlab 0 comma 1, 1 comma 2, 2 comma 3. So 0 comma 1 is already finished. 1 comma 2 is already occupied. So you can give 2 comma 3. So 2 comma 3 slot is given for J4. Now J1, J2, J4, the profit is 40. It is accepted or we were selected this one. Next J5. J5 is what? J5 profit is 1 and the slot is 3. So if it can do in the same slot but all the slots are occupied. 0 comma 1 occupied, 1 comma 2 occupied, 2 comma 3 also occupied. Hence J5 task will never be selected. Hence it will be rejected. So now finally job sequencing is what? You can perform J1, later J2 and J4 or else you can perform J2, later J1, later J4 with the profit of 40. So this is the way how you have to finish this job sequencing with deadlines. So you can take this problem and you please exercise on this problem. So take this problem, tell me which jobs you can execute, right? Thank you all.